access his laptop.
Right.
Let's talk about those things. So after going to the business and attempting to gain access to this computer, you were unsuccessful in that way, correct? You weren't able to gain access to what you wanted to or what you needed to, correct?
Correct.
You then left that business. Yes?
Correct.
What time did you leave the business?
I can't remember the time.
By the way, when you asked Mr. Scadarossi on the phone to access the computer, or you needed the code, did he say okay?
At one point, yes.
At one point. He didn't say, go ahead, come get it from me, or go to the, he didn't tell you that it was okay to do any of these things that I just went through, did he?
No.
You then left the business, and what did you do? Where did you go from there?
To his house.
To his house. And what did you do when you got to his house?
I turned off the cameras and tried to get the code.
Let's pause for a second. You actually monitored the security system at his house, correct?
Correct.
Where were you sitting when you were monitoring the security system at his house?
Sitting?
Yeah, where were you?
I was...
You were in your car.
No, I don't have access, or I didn't have access at that time.
Where did you have access? How did you access the security system? How were you monitoring?
Oh, wait, no, the kitchen one. I did, yes. I had the kitchen one. I'm sorry. I was from my car, yes.
You were sitting in your car monitoring the kitchen.
Yes.
And you were monitoring the kitchen camera because there's a kitchen camera that actually looks out over the kitchen and the living room, correct?
Correct, yes.
How long did you spy? I'll call it that. How long did you spy on Mr. Scadarossi and the interior of the home?
I looked while I was at the office to see if he was sleeping.
So you were, I mean, that's further, I'm going to call it secretive, spying, sneaking, right?
Yes.
And what were you looking for?
I wanted to see if he was sleeping, so I could...
Because you wanted to go to the house and not let him be aware that you were attempting to sneak or enter into his house without his knowing, yes?
Yes, yeah.
So you went from one place where you snuck in, which is the business, and then you went to the house and you were monitoring to see if you could sneak in there.
I wouldn't say sneaking in. I was allowed access at all times.
Well, I know that's what you're saying now, but we'll talk about that in a second. You didn't just walk in at midnight or 1 a.m.
No, I used my key.
Right, let's talk about that. You then, you actually, you were monitoring his behavior, yes? You were watching him on your phone.
Yes, I checked to see if he was sleeping.
Right, how many times?
A few times, I would assume.
And then when you determined that he was sleeping, you then walked up to the front door. Tell me how you walked up to the front door of the house.
I walked up and I took the ring camera off.
Let's be a little more detailed, because that's not an entirely accurate description of what you did, is it?
Well, when you walk by the ring camera, it alerts your phone and it starts ringing.
So what did you do? So let's be honest. Let's just not tell half the story. That was not a complete rendition of what you did to attempt to hide your approach to the house, was it?
No, I stepped up onto the porch from the side and I took the ring
So show
camera
us.
off.
There's a pilaster or a pole, correct?
Correct.
It's a pole, like a column. Yes?
Is that a yes, Dan?
Yes.
And what you did was almost like out of a movie.
I wouldn't say that. I wasn't very stealthy. I saw the camera footage.
You were pretty stealthy. You tried to be stealthy.
I tried not to alert it as many times as I could.
This is your purpose, but you tried to be stealthy.
Sure, yes.
And what you did is you walked up to the column or the pole and you tried to hide your body behind the pole or the column, right?
I stood next to the ring camera and I took it off so that I wasn't alerting the ring camera.
Just answer my question. Did you stand next to the column and try to hide your body with the column?
I remember leaning against the house so that I could take the ring camera off. I can't remember exactly where I was standing.
There's a column there, isn't there?
Like a pillar? Is that what you're talking
a column in
about?
front of the house.
Yeah, it holds up the porch.
Yeah, right. And that's what you stood on.
I remember standing next to the ring camera. I would assume that's where I was standing. I'm not sure though.
So, Judge, can you hear okay?
I'm sorry. I assume that's where I was standing. I just remember specifically standing next to the ring camera to take it off.
Just keep your voice up for me, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
And what you did then was you actually had your phone in your hand, watching the interior of the house.
I don't believe I did when I was up on the porch, but I could have.
You then attempted to reach up to the Ring camera, right? And you attempted to pull the battery.
I took the battery out, yes.
Yeah. I'm just going to ask you a very direct question. Did Mr. Scatarassi tell you at that time that he didn't tell you it was okay to remove the battery or disable the exterior security camera, did he?
No, he did not.
You then you entered into the house, didn't you?
Yes.
Now, there is this camera that's in the kitchen, am I correct?
Yes.
Now, there are counters, there's a counter, and then there's a little island in the kitchen, is it there?
Yes.
And when you entered into the kitchen, tell me if I'm wrong, what you attempted to do is you actually got down relatively low, right? Between the counter and the island.
No.
And there's a dog that's in the house, right?
Yes.
Where was the dog when you entered into the kitchen?
He was in the kitchen.
He was in the kitchen?
Yes, he was.
That's not true, is it?
I believe he was in the kitchen. He's locked in the kitchen.
What did you do with the dog when you came into the kitchen?
Well, he has a dresser that blocks the kitchen to the back room, and when I moved the dresser, the dog came from the kitchen and ran through the house.
What did you do? Well, let me ask the question differently. Isn't it true that you beckoned the dog over to you?
No.
Isn't it true that you told that you beckoned the dog over to you so that he wouldn't wake up, Mr. Scatarassi?
No.
Didn't you tell the police that?
I left the dog in the front room so that he wouldn't wake up.
Question. Didn't you tell the police that?
I told the police that I left the dog in the front room so that he wouldn't wake up, Andy.
Okay. Isn't it true that you beckoned the dog over?
I didn't beckon him over. He came through himself.
Came through. And when you're in the kitchen, what you did is you actually reached up and you disabled that security camera in the kitchen as well, didn't you?
Yes, it kept going off.
It kept going off, so you disabled it.
Yes.
So, now, at that point, I want to be real clear. Mr. Scatarassi was sleeping.
Yes.
And what you did at that point was, Mr. Scatarassi, you took his phone, right?
At that point, I tried to get in his laptop.
You tried to get in his laptop. This is his laptop.
Yes.
And you took the laptop and you were in the kitchen at that point?
It was sitting on the table already.
So you're in the kitchen at that point?
Yes.
You open it up, correct?
Yes.
And then you attempted to type in an access code, didn't you?
Yes.
And again, he never gave you permission that night to enter into his laptop, correct?
That night, no.
And you didn't ask him for permission that night to enter into his laptop, particularly in this manner, did you?
No.
And when you tried to type in a code to get access to his laptop?
Yes.
Did you guess at the code?
It was changed.
It was changed.
Yes.
We're going to come back to that in a second. When you couldn't gain access, how many times did you try to access his laptop?
I would say 1 or 2 times.
1 or 2 times.
I'm not sure.
Then, when you weren't able to do that, you then took his phone.
Yes.
And where was Mr. Scatarassi's phone when you took it?
Sitting next to him on the couch.
So you snuck over to where he was on the couch?
Yes.
As quiet as possible? Yes?
Yes.
In an effort not to wake him?
Yes.
You then...
I'm sorry, did I miss you?
No, I'm still sitting here.
I'm here.
I'm here too. I'm parked across right in front of where I can look out at the graveyard.
Graveyard. Oh, okay. I see you now. Now I know. I'm parked in the front, about like on the side to the left.
People coming and going.
Sorry.
Lucky I waited.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. I'll see you in a second. Bye.
Phone, like,